In this video, we're going to identify the components in the power section of the engine, particularly in the power turbine section. If you look, you can see that we've got the T5 harness, the terminal block here, and our T5 harness that goes around the engine. We have the individual probes for taking the temperature. They're hooked up in parallel so that you get an average of the temperature, not the temperature at one particular spot. We also have interstage sealing rings. You can see it moves here, and this seals the gases to keep the hot gases on this side and the cooler gases on the outside. Upstream here we would have the compressor turbine and the gas generator section, which we've shown in another video. The turbine nozzle guide vane for the power turbine, its purpose is to change static pressure to velocity, and we're going to direct it to hit the power turbine at the optimum angle so that we are able to extract as much energy as possible by the power turbine. Around on the side here we have something called a containment ring, and this containment ring is designed so that if the blades come off the turbine, because it's subject to something called blade protrusion, where the blades will actually separate from the disc, rather than have it go into the passenger compartment, fuel tanks, or cut fuel lines or hydraulic lines, it will contain that within the engine. The engine will be damaged, but you won't damage anything else in this airframe. So this containment shroud is metal, fairly heavy metal, that's going to prevent those blades from coming out through the engine. That concludes the identification of the components in the power section.